morning, everybody. My name is Eden, and welcome back to the Rachel Fashion Tarot channel. We're back once again with another two readings today, this time on Gemini and Cancer. This video is specifically focusing on Gemini, who in the Greek myth first roughly equates to Hephaestus, the god of blacksmithing, forging, fire, essentially the celestial toy maker. So, how are y'all doing on this fine day, Geminis? It is the day after Mother's Day when this goes up. Hope y'all had a wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day if you do celebrate it. If you don't, I still do hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day today as well. So, yeah, without much further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on into this. I have shuffled the deck, and may the gods and the odds be ever in your favor. Let's see, Gemini, starting off, the flight of Pegasus. Good start. Very, very good start. You are free like the wind right now, Gemini. You are up in the sky. You are doing your thing. You are out there. You're out there doing your own thing. Good. Very, very good. Let's see. Next card, closest acquaintance. The Wrath of Hera. Okay. Now there's a twist I wasn't expecting. So while you're off, doing your own thing, living your own life, living your best life, being free, soaring like the birds, this friend of yours, whoever they may be, whether it be like, I think it might be a relative. It feels like a relative, maybe a parent, maybe somebody else. Whatever they are, whoever they are, they're mad jealous of you. Gemini, they are very, very jealous of you, and they do not like you very much right now. They wish they had what you have, and they might be projecting some of those insecurities onto you. Try not to let it get to you, Gemini. It's my best advice I can give. Try not to let this person get to you, because clearly they're getting under your skin a little bit, as far as I can tell. But you shouldn't let them. Where's your head at? Aphrodite's mirror. Ooh, okay. So not only are you soaring high, living your best life, getting some good work, getting some good money in, you're also thinking about love. Now, is it the fact that you have a lover, or the fact that you're looking for one? Or perhaps this is a card of loving yourself more than anything. Which, if it is, totally cool. Self-care is important. Learning to love yourself before you love somebody else is also very important. And, if that's what you're doing, good on you. But if you are finding a lover or already have a lover, and that's who's on your mind, still very, very good. What's around you? The Oracle's Dream. Ooh. So what's around you is thoughts of the future, your future specifically. You're thinking about the future for yourself. You're trying to figure out, I'm flying high, I'm having my best life, I'm living the dream. What's next for me in life? Because right now you've hit a bit of a you've hit a bit of a soft wall almost. Because right now you're at your peak. You've got a good job, maybe you have a lover, maybe you don't, maybe, you want to move up in the world. Whatever the case is, you kind of hit a soft wall in which you want to surpass your current limits. But be careful here, Gemini. If you've seen any of my previous readings, you've surely seen Icarus, the boy who flew too close to the sun. Don't let that be you, Gemini. Do not let yourself be Icarus. Do not fly too close to the sun. Be content with what you have now. Strive for more. Be content with what you have now if you cannot find more. What do you want? The Trojan horse. Ooh. So you're making some plans then, Gemini. This is not a card of deception in this case. No. It's not a card of deception. This is a card of strategy and victory. This is a card that says to me that you're planning your next steps out. You're thinking about your next move in life. Thinking about what you want to do for your job, if you want to go for a promotion, if you want to go for a new job. What are you going to do next, Gemini? Are you going to take a totally different path from the one you're on now, or are you going to stick to the one you're on now? There's a lot of ways you could go about this, Gemini. Who's advising you? Orpheus's Melody. Ooh, okay. So this is not a card of a loss in this case. No, no. This is a friend telling you to pursue some love. This is a friend of yours telling you that you are ready to seek out a relationship in your life. I think you might have been alone in terms of love for a little while now, Gemini. And despite, hitting your peak here, flying high, you know, despite the jealousy of this person in your life, this family member, it feels like, despite their jealousy, you're flying high, you've got a good job, you've got a good stable life. Your friend is now telling you that it is time for you to search for love. It is time, Gemini, for you to find your lover and take the next step on your journey. What's your dilemma? Hera's Peacock Throne. Wow. So you want somebody who's going to be fiercely loyal. And more than that, you want someone who will be committed to the relationship if you were to find them. That's not an easy task for you, Gemini, in your mind. In your mind, you're thinking to yourself, what if they cheat on me? What if they do this? What if they do that? You're struggling to find somebody who you like because you're restricting yourself by thinking in terms of, will they stay with me 5 years down the line? You're thinking too far ahead, Gemini. What you need to be doing is focusing on the here, now. What is happening right in front of your eyes? If you see someone that you like, in like a bar or something, walk up to them, offer them a drink. You never know. Might just work out for you. Who has the power? The Triumph of Hercules. Okay. So the power is absolutely in your hands here, Gemini. You do have all the power in the world. You've already won. You've already achieved so many great victories in your life that you're at the top of your game. You're at your peak. You are absolutely there right now. Nothing can stop you. You are all the way up. Now it's time to flaunt that power a little bit. Display yourself, boast a little bit. Just put the word out there that, hey, right now you are one of the world's most eligible bachelors and bachelorettes. If you know what I mean. Just put the word out there that you're available. You never know. Somebody might come along. What's holding you back? The Siren Song. Yeah, that's exactly what I was worried about. You're holding yourself back, Gemini, and you're holding yourself back not for any really solid reasons. You're holding yourself back out of fear because you believe that most of the people who you would encounter are like sirens. They're luring you to your doom, to heartbreak. They're luring you into a place that you do not want to go again. I totally get that, Gemini. I really, really, totally get that. But you need to open your eyes to the idea that maybe, just maybe, they're not all out to get you. Maybe a lot of them are. Not all of them are. Do your research. See who the person you're trying to pursue really is on the internet or, among their friends. But if they seem solid, go for them. You've got this, Gemini. Rock this out. What's being hidden? Achilles at Troy. Oh, wow. Yep. You are a knight in shining armor right here, Gemini. You are going to be somebody's knight in shining armor. Perhaps to somebody you already are. But you just haven't realized it yet. You gotta expand your horizons a little here, Gemini. I'm just giving you advice, you don't have to take it, but I just feel like you're a little too closed off. You've closed your heart to the world. You need to open your heart and open your eyes again. What you need, Gemini, is someone to tell you hey, your feelings are valid, but try to relax. They're not all out to get you. You've got this. Go get 'em, tiger. Or tigress. Can you succeed? The Veil of Ness. Ooh, you met somebody, did ya? They are an enigma wrapped in a myth, wrapped in a legend, and tied off with a nice little bow of mystery. Very nice find, Gemini. Now the question is, can you reel in your catch? Because they are quite a catch indeed. But can you reel in the rod? Can you reel in what you've caught? That's the big question, Gemini. But I think you can. Reel it on home, Gemini. What happens in the end? Hermes' message. Ooh. Oh, I like where this is going, Gemini. I like very much where this is going. I think you gave them your number, and they gave you theirs, and they got in touch with you, and they said, "Hey, I really had a great time last night. Want to go out for coffee?" Or maybe something else along those lines. It doesn't have to be coffee, of course, but I'm just using it as an example. Well played, Gemini. You have some moves on you. Let's say I'm a little impressed myself. I wish I had those kinds of moves. All right. Now, when is this all happening? Achilles heel. Okay. So, making yourself open up again. That is what's coming up for you. All of this is going to be in the future and opening yourself up, exposing your Achilles heel to this new person entering your life. It's all coming up. I'd say within the next 3 months. That's my instinct on this. I'd say within the next 3 months, you'll find this person. You'll be able to open your heart again, and things are going to work out for you, Gemini. You've got You've got the life you always wanted. Don't mind this person. Don't mind this jealous family member, whoever they are. Just trying to mess things up for you a little bit. Try to ignore them the best you can, is my advice. Okay, a quick recap, and then we'll go ahead and end things off. Hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. Trust me, I love making these videos, and support on the latest few videos has been astounding. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. So, yeah, here we go. You're flying high, Cancer. You are flying high. You got a jealous family member. They're not too happy that, you're getting all the success and everything like that, and they're not. Try your best to, lay them to the wayside. They don't matter that much right now in terms of your success. You're looking for love. You've already learned to love yourself. You've given yourself a lot of self-care. You've improved yourself. And now it's time to get back out there in the world. Because, you've got a future. And you want to figure out how best to make it. So you're planning and you're thinking. But you might be thinking a little bit too hard. And your friend's telling you, hey, open your heart a little bit. I know you're still hurting a little bit. But you've got to open your heart if you're going to get anywhere. If you want to find love, Gemini, you have to open yourself up again. It may not work out. They may not turn out to be loyal or anything like that, or they may not want a committed relationship, but there will be love, Gemini, and it will heal you in many ways. It may hurt, but it will also heal you in many, many ways. You have all the power here, Gemini. Like it's all in your hands. You've got control of your own destiny right now. Use it. Use it and use it well. Don't be afraid of the siren song this time, Gemini. They're not there to hurt you this time. They're there to help you, to fall in love with you, and to ask you out on a nice little date. Go get it, tiger. Okay, on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, Turn on notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. And we're also trying to get to 775 by the end of the month, folks. Right over 760. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace out, folks.